Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, we're going to be talking about the latest and greatest news related to Ethereum. As you know, Ethereum has been making a nice move up as of recent, but I want to bring you some information related to London hard fork as well as some information that's in the news having to do with Ethereum. As always, we're going to cover the a price prediction for Ethereum and just kind of overall state of the union, everything going on with them. Okay, so that's what we're going to do in this particular video. As always, I appreciate your support, and this video is entertainment. Oh, is for entertainment purposes only. There's my mistake. There you go. That's it for the video. All right. Real quickly, hey, if you're interested, my Patreon link is below. Check it out. I have Inner Circle and Supporter, and at the Inner Circle level, you get access to my portfolio. You can direct message me. You get access to hot crypto tips that I release every single week. These are trending cryptos and ones that you may want to look at and possibly get into. So if that's of interest, both levels have a Discord as well. Okay, so again, Ethereum is making a pretty nice little move up, and frankly, the overall market is flat right now. In fact, Bitcoin is not doing anything. You can see right here, Bitcoin is up only 0.08%, and Ethereum is up 5.49% in the last 24 hours. Okay, so we're definitely moving up, and you can see that represented here pretty nicely in this particular trading view 1 hour chart. Each candlestick is 1 hour. Okay, so there you go. I'm not good at drawing the ones that go up sideways. I can't tell if that's, I think that's not straight, but anyway, you get what point. Looking pretty good. Okay, so looking really good in that capacity. All right. So again, I fully expect Ethereum to continue to run a little bit, but in the month of August, we're definitely going to probably have some sideways action going on with the overall market, Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. And because I think everybody pretty much readily agrees that when we get into September and kind of moving into September and moving into fourth quarter is when we're really going to start to see some significant gains moving up. I think that absolutely one thing that's kind of holding us down right now as far as the overall market here in the US and the United States is that right here, panic is subtly spreading among Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc., as the market soars towards a $1.7 trillion price. But crypto traders are feeling nervous due to the $550 billion bipartisan infrastructure bill that's currently making its way through the US. This is an infrastructure bill where they're proposing to tax crypto profits, period, here in the United States. Okay, and that's coming. I've said all along that it's going to happen, guys. This is going to happen where the government's going to step in and they're going to want their piece of the crypto profit situation. They do it in stocks. They do it everywhere else. The government's going to put their hands in it. It's going to happen. Okay. So don't kill me in the comments and don't dislike my video for saying that. I'm here to give you the news. I'm here to tell you what is happening and what is coming. And that is absolutely coming in the context of the crypto market. And I think that absolutely is having an impact right now as the kind of the people out there digest this information and just that it's a reality and that it's happening. Okay, it's national daily news here in the United States because these bills are covered by obviously mainstream media here in the U.S. Okay, so that's in part of this. Okay, and Ethereum is actually doing pretty well despite that. Okay, so additionally, kind of in additional Ethereum news, we've still got the hard fork, London hard fork, that is expected to launch on August 4th, which today is August 1. And this is basically where we begin to implement the 5 EIPs, most notably EIP 1559. Again, this is something you need to be aware that's out there. That's part of my goal is to real simply address this and bring this up to you. And so what this is right here. So it's an EIP stands for an Ethereum Improvement Proposal. Say that really quick. Okay, EIP 1559, and this is the one. EIP 1559 is the one that's going in, that's going live basically August 4th. It introduces a new fee structure to make Ethereum less inflationary. This protocol change is highly controversial because it aims to burn part of the fees, hence decreasing miner revenue. Okay, so this is a big thing going into effect. This is kind of the continued evolution and moving Ethereum away from proof of work to proof of stake. Okay. Also, this particular event, it begins to have the impact of effectively reducing the amount of Ethereum that's going to be mined and potentially continue to have a impact with how much Ethereum is on the market, thus reducing supply as we move forward, thus increasing the price of Ethereum as we move forward, period. Okay, so if you want to dig a little deeper into this, I've been talking about this particular piece of content in all of my Ethereum videos. There's going to be a link in the description below. You can go check this out. This document right here. This is a market research document. I recommend you click on this one-page summary right here, which takes you to this document that talks about all of this, kind of part of what I just said about EIP 1559 and everything, and also how it's creating a potential or strong potential for Ethereum to be priced $30,000 to $50,000. You heard me right. Right now we're at 22,591 for Ethereum to go up in price to $30,000 to $50,000 per coin by 2023. It's a possibility, very strong possibility, because of all of the things that are laid out in this document, like increased illiquidity, increased demand, catalyst, and narrative adoption. You need to read this. This is very interesting. If you own any Ethereum, this is very, very much worth your time and something you ought to take into consideration, because this is very strong market research and very interesting situation. Also, it paints the case that we could hit 150,000 per coin by January 2023. I'm gonna let that pause for a minute. That's crazy, isn't it? But 30 to 50,000 is very strong. We all agree. Here's what's funny. We all agree, and pretty much everybody who covers and talks about Ethereum says 10 to 15,000 for Ethereum into 2022 is like, yep. Everybody's kind of like shaking their heads in the room, going, yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. That's cool. I get that. So if you take a look at that and you kind of go, all right, and you look at all of the things that are laid out in this document, okay, which I'm not going to get into all of them because I've covered this in a previous video. It's very, very interesting. It's very interesting in the fact that this could be something that is could come to pass. I mean, crazy. This is pretty cool stuff. And my goal is real simple, is to make you aware of everything going on. So right here, right now, Ethereum is looking pretty good. Okay, we are up 5.54%. I think we'll continue to kind of keep this mild movement up. We do have a possibility to kind of continue to go sideways this week and into August. I don't see a tremendous amount of massive gains in August. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Okay, but we will start to gradually, I think it's a kind of a gradual move up, and then in September we start to really kick off and then move into fourth quarter. Okay, because I think but this is a nice movement up right here, certainly. And I would, as an Ethereum holder and owner, I would love to continue to see it. I'd love to be called wrong. I'd like that. We got the hard fork event coming August 4th, which is this week. Okay, and we've got, you know, this technical document that's out, again, links in the description below, that paints the case for Ethereum to be 30 to 50,000. But what you really get out of this document is everything that's kind of going on in the Ethereum world and how it all comes back to the price going up. And then finally, wrapped around all of this is, I think, some kind of fear, uncertainty, and doubt that's kind of overall in the market right now, specifically related to kind of the government stepping in and starting to want to tax cryptocurrency profits. Okay, so we got that wrapped up in it. So as always, that's what's going on, and I appreciate your support of myself and my channel. I'll see you later. Take it easy. Bye.